Hey everybody, welcome to Five Best Bets. I'm John Layfield. We're on the right side of the ass whooping right now. We killed it yesterday. We had a couple parlays hit, plus 115, plus 125, a plus 103 bet. So we're up about 3.4 units, I think it was yesterday. It's all on our Twitter account, our X account, exactly what we were. Great day. We've been winning since we've been back with our videos. Hopefully that continues. Again, we're not selling anything. We're just having fun talking baseball. Please like and subscribe. This is our YouTube channel that you're on, Stories of Brisco and Bradshaw. It's where our podcast is. But please like and subscribe that. And on our Twitter X account at Five Best Bets, we have a ton of props and nerfies and yerfies that we go through every day that we put out there, and some totals that we put out there that'll be on our Twitter X account. So straight right to Five Best Bets. Hopefully that winning ways continue. Had a couple that almost made the finale, but of the five best, but we didn't. I'll give you those anyway. But the official five best bets start right off with the Dodgers, Yamamoto against the Brewers and Peralta. Peralta is a stud, just like Yamamoto is. The Dodgers just got swept by Houston. They got their stud on the mound. I think the Dodgers win this game minus 145. By the way, the Brewers have not seen Yamamoto yet. That's one of the reasons. A 7.5 total could be. They could go under. It's just hard. We have the Dodgers and the Brewers who have such good bats and get hot bats. And a 7.5 total seems really low, but Yamamoto could shut them out. Potential of that. Then you go to Toronto with Berrios against the mound against Chicago White Sox and Burke. Berrios just got rocked in his last game, but he's pitched against Chicago White Sox earlier in the year. 7.2 innings, only 2 hits, no earned runs. He shut them down. That was after a terrible outing he just had. 9 hits, 6 runs, exactly what he had against Philadelphia. He had against New York. He bounced back with that game. Chicago White Sox again. It seems like an old comfortable shoe with him. Hopefully that's the case because we're betting on it. Toronto minus 175. And then Texas and DeGrom. They have the Angels number for some reason. Even Ron Washington's a great manager. Kikuchi, good pitcher. Give me though Texas and DeGrom minus 135. And then San Diego behind Darvish minus 125 against Arizona. Give me these. Gallen has been really good at times, better at home. He's not been good on the road. Give me San Diego and Darvish minus 125. And then the Phillies and San Francisco. You got Sanchez against Roop. The total is at 7.5. The wind is blowing out straight out at 11.6 miles an hour when the game starts. But Sanchez has been such a shutdown pitcher. I don't trust the total on this. But give me the Phillies minus 135. So go over the five best bet. Then we got a bunch of extra bets for you. We got the LA Dodgers minus 145, the Toronto Blue Jays minus 175, Texas minus 135, San Diego minus 125, and the Phillies minus 135. Some extra bets. I like buys today on the mound for my buddy Mr. Brisco's Tampa Bay Rays. Minus 120 against Detroit and Flaherty. Man, it's hard to bet against Detroit. They've been so hot. Baz has been too. I'm going over 5.5 Ks with Baz as well. That didn't make the five best bets, and probably for a reason. But I'm hoping that they win. I did bet the game. And then Kansas City against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh just got swept. It didn't score a run in 3 games. Before that, they swept St. Louis, and St. Louis didn't score a run. That's pretty remarkable that you can go sweeping a team where they don't score, and then you get swept without you scoring. They haven't scored a run in 4 games. It'll be the 4th game that they played since they've scored a run. Give me Kansas City here behind Cameron, who's pretty good, minus 155. And then I'm going also, I think, with Houston over Cleveland. And Boston, I'm going minus 1.5. The wind is blowing out at 10 miles an hour. Gomber's on the mound for Colorado. I don't trust the over and under enough because I don't trust Colorado's bats, not Boston. You might take a team total with Boston, but give me Boston minus 1.5. Those are not official five best bets, by the way. And then Nerfies and Yerfies. Nerfies, no runs first inning. Tampa Bay and Detroit. The Dodgers and the Brewers. That's no run first inning. And then yes run first inning. Toronto and the Chicago White Sox. So there you have it, your five best bets and a ton of extra bets. We'll put some of these up on our Twitter X account so you can see them a little bit better, the Nerfies, the Yerfies, and the KO strikeout props and any totals that we might have. So have a great day and enjoy the baseball.